With the new school year here, kids are back in class and reading new books. But for one grade level in particular, many of them will be getting one to keep for free, as one organization is partnering with schools to help them become better readers. Cooper Seamer was in Hartford and has that story. Hello, Cooper.
Donovan, the South Dakota Humanities Council says third grade is when kids start reading to learn instead of learning how to read. A well-timed gift of a new book can help build literacy skills, something those students will use for the rest of their lives.
Are we excited?
Yeah! School is back in session at Hartford Elementary in the West Central School District. For third graders in the district, they got a gift to start the new year, a new book. The South Dakota Humanities Council is giving away more than 15,000 books to every third grader in the state, aiming to help them build important literacy skills.
Our goal is to deliver a book to every third grader in the state of South Dakota, whether they're urban, rural, whether they're on the reservation, whether they're at a private school or a public school, whether they're homeschooled.
The council cites data from the Annie E. Casey Foundation showing that 68% of South Dakota fourth graders are reading at below a proficient level. By having a book to help them start their interest in reading, they hope that kids will want to learn more and practice their reading skills. Sometimes just having a book helps starts that process.
I think sometimes we make the assumption that there's books in every home. We make the assumption that every child has books to read. That is not the truth. And so this may be the first book that they've ever owned to themselves.
This year's book is Wings of an Eagle, the gold medal dreams of Billy Mills. Hartford Elementary principal Ashley Barenfuss says there's nothing better than getting kids excited to read a book. To have it about a South Dakota legend only makes them more excited to dive in.
That kind of touch bases on sports and all of the things that are really important to our third graders right now. So having the opportunity to bring the culture and the history with South Dakota, but also in something that is interesting and rich in vocabulary, which sometimes we don't get the opportunity to inspire what kids read outside of school. So it feels good to provide an opportunity for them to read at home.
The South Dakota Humanities Council says while this program focuses on third graders, they say parents or guardians should be reading to kids whenever they can. They say the earlier that's made an important part of a kid's life, the better they'll be able to read and understand.